Okay. Yeah, I have started the recording. Sorry, guys. So let me share my screen. Guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes. Is it visible?
Okay, fine.
Yes, we can.
You can mute. So, guys, one very important concept. When the client is sending to the request to the server and getting the response, there is one medium. That medium is HTTP or internet. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and the format of that medium is XML or JSON. So, guys, I think you remember when we all are kid, when we all are in the primary school or in the secondary school. So, when school day, when you want any leave, when you want go for holiday, so how you communicating with your class teacher and the principal? How are you communicating with your class teacher and the principal that you are going for leave? So I think you are writing the application to your principal that you are going for the leave, and this is the reason behind that, right? Like my brother marriage, or you are sick, something. You are giving some valid message there in the application, right? Right. So what is the medium here, guys? Tell me, what is the medium here to communicate with your class teacher and your principal? What is the medium?
The application letter.
The
Letter.
application letter is the medium, right? So using the application letter, we are communicating with your class teacher and the principal, right? And the second thing, we are writing the application either Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, right? Right, generally in English, right? And English, and we are following some format, right? In the top we are writing to the principal and the subject line, and then content, and then your sincerely and your roll number, like that we are following some format. Agree?
Yes.
Right. So can you tell me, can you write your sincerely at the top?
No, it is defined, right?
It is defined, right? Similarly in the web service also, the medium is in earlier stage application, but here, guys, you can mute, please. In earlier stage, the medium was application, but here in web service, the medium is the HTTP or internet. So can you guys tell me, without internet, can you use the application?
No.
Can I say it is the medium to use, right?
Correct. Yes.
Right. So this is one medium, and the protocol is one medium. This is the protocol, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, right? This is one medium. If you not use this protocol, you can't use the application, right? Similarly, if the interview asks you that what is the medium in the web service, so medium is HTTP or internet, and the format in the earlier stage we are following some format, either English, Hindi, Tamil, or Telugu, right? And we are following some format, the principal subject line, right? Similarly, in the web service we are using the XML or JSON. Mark XML, machine language, right? And JSON means JavaScript object notation. I will explain you in coming class. Don't worry. In detail, guys. You will be very expert. So in detail, I will explain you. Okay. Now, guys, the time is already going over. So you have another 10 minutes to like complete some important stuff. If everyone agree, you have 10 minutes or not, 10 to 15 minutes.
We have 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
because we have
the
some
other one
call.
has to. Yeah, agree. So, okay, I will take only 10 minutes, guys. Only 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. So there are two types of the web service, SOAP and the REST. Okay. SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol, and the REST, RESTful State Transfer. Okay. So I will go here and explain you the REST, representational state transfer. So in this REST service, we are using the different layer, uniform interface, stateless, cacheable layer system, codon, right? So guys, tell me, when we are using any application, so we know only this is the URL. This is the URL. We don't know the component of the URL. So let me explain you. The HTTP is known as a protocol. After the double slash. After the double slash up to first slash, it is known as a base URL. Base URL. When you clicking on any menu, any items, after the first slash, it is known as a resource. Resource means which user want. User want flight, hotels, villas, holiday, train, buses, cab, right? If I click on the hotel, you can see the resource is hotel. If I click on the villas, you can see the resource is home stay. So your protocol and base URL is same. Your only resource gets changed. If I click on the flight, you can see the resource. So after the double slash,
చెప్పాగా ఇందాకే వినిపించుకోకుండా వెళ్ళిపోయావు.
after the double slash up to the first slash, it is known as a resource. After the first slash, it is known as a after the double slash up to first slash, it is known as a base URL, and after the first slash, it is known as a resource. And when you are trying to do any action, after the question mark, this is known as a query parameter. You can see the user search Delhi, Mumbai in the date of 22. You can see it here. So this is the query parameter. Guys, this thing we will also discuss in tomorrow class. So tomorrow, from tomorrow we have the regular class. One more thing, guys, if anyone is interested, then drop the message you are interested, so that you can attend the regular class from tomorrow in the same time, 8:30 to 9:30, in the same time. If you are interested, then you can drop the message in the group chat, okay, so that you can attend the class from tomorrow. Okay, so please confirm, guys. Now in tomorrow class we will discuss all the things again. Now guys, one very important thing, in the API testing, in the market we have multiple tools available in the market. Okay, right? There are SOAP UI tool. SOAP UI tool is also very good tool to do the API testing, to do the functional testing, to do the performance testing. If you are using the SOAP UI tool, then you have to write the Groovy script, right? And the Postman tool. So this course is regarding the Postman. So we will learn API manual testing and automation testing using the Postman tool, using the JavaScript. If you don't have the knowledge of JavaScript, no matter, I will guide you everything. Okay, I will guide you how you can write the script. So there is no prerequisite to take this course. Okay, so Postman is very frequently used by the company, by the client, and more demand in the market. So Postman is one of the tool which I will cover as part of this course. Okay, and the second one and the third one is Catalan. Catalan is one of the good tool also. Assertival is also good tool. APG, using APG we can also do the API testing. JMeter, using JMeter we can also do the API testing, but it is famous for the performance testing, load testing, volume testing, stress testing, non-functional testing. Okay, rest
We are not
assured,
able to see the
rest
screen.
assured.
Hello?
Ma'am,
Hello?
can you rejoin the call? I think
Okay,
if you
sure,
rejoin
sure,
the call, you can see the screen.
sure.
And the another tool is Rest Assure. Rest Assure is much popular in the market, right? If you want to learn the Rest Assure, then you have to very good in the coding, very good in the coding. After that you will learn the Rest Assure. Okay, let's assure you have the pure coding we are doing there, and it is also much more demand in the market. And karate is one of the also very good tool, but it is not popular. So in the market, three to four tools are very popular. The very first tool, the Postman, is very popular tool for the API testing. Rest Assure. Some of the student having the question, could I teach the Rest Assure? No. But whatever I will take as part of this course, 60% it will cover all the tool. 60% it will cover all the tool. If you use any tool, 60% it will cover, right? So I will only teach Postman, right? Second, Rest Assure is very famous tool also, and JMeter is very famous tool in the performance testing. SOAP UI is also very famous tool, and APG. So if you talk about how many tools I have used in my real time, I have used Postman, I have used Rest Assure, I have used JMeter, I have used APG, I have used SOAP UI. So I have worked on this 5 tool in my real time, right? When I explain you, when I will take you this class, I will show you this tool also, how it is very similar to each other. Why 60% are same? Okay. So as part of this course, I will not explain you much more thing. So this is the Postman UI actually. Let me open the Postman. Give me a second. It's get close. Let me open the Postman actually. Yeah. So guys, I have already shared the document with you. So here, each and every one, if you want the document, I will again share with you that what are the topics, what are the contents I will cover. So again, I will share the document with you, right? So these all are the topic which I will cover as part of the Postman API testing, and we will also cover the Jenkins, the CI/CD pipeline, how we can integrate your Postman collection into the Jenkins and how you can generate the report, right? And we will also discuss the GitHub, how we can integrate the things in the GitHub, and how we can use the GitHub, and how we can integrate the GitHub with the Jenkins. So if you go here in the where it is, let me give few minutes. Users, admin, Newman section, and let me open the report. So you can see when our automation script will completed, we will generate the report. The report will looks like that, where you will get all the detail, how many test cases you have added, what are the failed test cases, how many assertion you have added, right? And what is the test result. And if you go to the total request, you can see all the details, every detail here. You can see every detail, you will see here in the report. You can see here what are the assertion I have added here. You will see all the assertion, right? So as part of this course, we will discuss the framework, the BDD framework, right? We will discuss the behavior data driven framework in the Postman, right? So let me explain few of the things. As part of this course, I will discuss API testing, API basic concept, basic mid-level concept, advanced level concept, real-time scenario, right? And we will discuss the automation side, how you can create the automation script, how we can run your collection, how you can integrate your collection in the Jenkins, how you can integrate the collection in the GitHub, right? So this is all part of this course. If you are interested, then drop the message, and from tomorrow we can continue our classes in the same time. You can join the same link. Okay, now guys, if you have any query, then let because we have less time, that's why I can't show you all the things, right? But I have trained almost more than 400 students, and they are happy with that. And right now I'm taking the performance testing class, right? So if you want to learn any of the things, please let me know. Okay,
Yeah,
if you have
because
any query, any doubts, you can go with that.
I'm sorry.
Yes sir, tell me.
We also be covering SOAP UI testing in this API testing class.
SOAP UI.
Yeah.
No, sir. That is the different tool actually. So I will not use the SOAP UI, but I can ensure you, if you learn any tool, either it is SOAP UI, either it is what do you say, Postman, either it is REST Assure, either it is APG, you can cover 60% of the course. If you 60 to 70%, when your project will get changed and you are getting some other tool, you can easily do that there. You have to only understand the component which you are using in that tool. Okay, concept is same. If you are use any tool guys, any tool which I have shown you, any tool, right? 60 to 70% the concept is same. You have to know the way how you can do it actually. Okay, so one question is asked by one person that why we are using HTTP. So in the web application, they have defined the protocol, right? HTTP. If you are using some other service like file uploading and downloading, in that case you are using FTP service. If you are using email transfer, you are transferring your email, then in that case we are using SMTP service. If you are using database service, then you are using JDBC service. So every services we have defined the protocol actually. Okay, for define HTTP. So did you get your answer, sir? Raj, I think you asked the question. Okay, sir. Please let me know if you are interested. Drop the message so that you can continue the class from tomorrow. If anyone is asking something, then you can friendly ask me any question. 1 hour classes, and after 9:30 we have the half an hour doubt session. You can connect with me and you can clear your doubts, whatever you have the doubts. Otherwise, you can continue your work. I will share the document in this group. You can go through that. Yes, guys, please let me know if you have any query.
What is the fees for the course and payment time?
Payment time, you can take demo class is done. You can take couple of class, 1 or 2 class, if you are satisfied. If you are satisfied, because every trainer having different style to teach you, right? So if you are able to understand after couple of class, like 1 or 2 class, if you are satisfied, you can do the payment. Okay, and regarding the fee, I will message you. Okay.
Okay. And we will be contacting by this Skype only or this another platform? And
you can so I would recommend, if you are going to continue this class, install the Skype in your mobile, right? A mobile app. And if you have any query, drop the message in the Skype. I will definitely help you there. Or I will provide you my WhatsApp number, my email ID. You can connect with me any platform.
Okay, and we will be connecting by the same link, like if we continue.
Yes, same link we will
Okay.
continue. If some of the person are who is not interested, I will remove that person from this group. Okay, but we will use the same. Okay, if I change, then I will let you know and share the latest one. Okay.
Okay, thank
Can you share your number, please?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the number here. So guys, if you have any query, I can ensure you after taking my class, you don't have much more query, right? And you can represent yourself 4 to 5 years of experience. Sorry, not five, more than 5. It's like 3 to 4 years, right? I will tell you the truth actually. Okay. Any other question, guys?
Can you tell that performance testing classes timing?
Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 2 o'clock. But the performance testing class is already started. There is only 30 students are there, right? So I have already started that batch and I have already taken 5 classes there. So I would recommend that class is not useful for you because you have to watch all the recording session. It's a 10-hour recording session. So when I start the next batch, I will inform you. If you are okay to watch the recording session, then you can. So new batch of performance testing will start in the August.
Okay.
Next
And
month.
any dedicated batch for SOAP UI also, if you could arrange. Yeah.
If you have any queries, sir, if you are working in your project, then I will help you, right?
Okay.
But because in the beginning of my when I started this thing, I also started the SOAP UI, but there are less people in the market who is interested in the SOAP UI tool, right? They are like some of the person I get the response, so that's why I have not continued that SOAP UI classes actually. So that's why. If you have any query, I will show you how it looks like, how the things are very similar. You can do it, sir. I can ensure you can do it. If you are expert in any tool, not Postman, any tool, you can do you can take any tool and you can do the testing. I can ensure you. Okay.
Okay, Vikas. Thank you.
Yeah. If you have any query, then let me know. If you are interested, then please drop the message in the group so that you can continue the class from tomorrow. Same time, 8:30 to 9:30, please be available. Okay. If you don't have any query, then you can quit the call. And if you are interested, then drop the message. Please drop the message if you are interested. Okay. If any of your friend, colleague interested in this course, then please let me know. So thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Sobal.
Thank you. Thank you guys. If you have any query, then ask me. I'm here for you. Otherwise, you can quit the call.
I have one question.
Yeah,
The
go ahead,
question
sir.
is, okay, as I asked earlier, okay, why HTTP, not FTP or some other protocol? So we write APIs for the upload files. Okay. So when we upload file, it might be considered as it must be considered as a FTP protocol when you upload something. But while you're doing the uploadation functionality performing with the API, so how it will consider whether it is the HTTP or so how it function in the backend. I don't have the concept about that. So can you explain a bit?
Yeah, what happens, sir? If you are using the file transfer services like file transfer
ये खुला
protocol
नहीं
uploading
मोबाइल,
and
हाँ हैं? हंसी देखो।
if you are using file transfer protocol like downloading and uploading, in that case you can, in performance testing basically we are using the FTP request. If you are talk about in the web service, if you talk about the web service, let me show you what happened in my Postman. Give me a second. So right now there is give me a second. Choose an account. Give me a second. Open. Actually, I have reset my system, so I'm not able to log in my Postman tool. So let's suppose, sir, we have one functionality in your application to upload the file where you want to upload the image. Let's suppose image, right? So what you are doing here in the Postman, in the web service, how we are trying to do, okay? We will use the post method, right? We have the separate call for that. Separate call matlab separate endpoint, separate API we have, right? Separate endpoint we have, and you are trying to upload the file into the server that you are trying to create. In that case, you will use the post method into your collection, right? Let me show you where it is. Workspace. Give me a second. Oh man, why today? It's loading actually. Okay, till now. So let's suppose you are trying to upload one file. In that case, you have to select the post method. Give me a second. You're offline. Yeah. So Postman is trying to open. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So this is the Postman UI, right? And let's suppose we are trying to upload the file. So I'm trying to create the request. I click on the plus icon to create the request, to map the requirement. Okay. And it's loading actually. Today morning I have downloaded one application. So because of that, everything is get slow. Give me a second. Slowly. Shit, man. Okay, sorry, sir. So what happened? We have the file upload, right? So what happened in the method? You are selecting the post method, right? Using post method, let's suppose I'm opening my notepad. I'm opening my notepad. Oh shit, man, everything is today. I'm not able to open anything. Okay, so let's suppose you want to upload the file inside the application. What the? Upload the file, right? So let's suppose this is your URL. this is your URL www.xyz.com, right? So in that case, what you have to do, you have to select the post method, and the client will provide you whatever the request they have created for to upload the file, right? Generally, they have used the post method to upload the file, right? If you go in the Postman, there is one option to select the file. Whatever the file you want to upload, you will select that file and click on the send. It will connect with the server and return you the response, right? If you download the file, in that case you have to use the get method instead of post method, right? So it depends on the how the developer, which call developer is providing. So generally they will provide you the separate call, separate request to upload and download the file. If you are trying to upload, then they will provide you the post method. If you are trying to download, they will ask you use the get method. Okay, right now I can't show you because my system is not responding. Actually, I can't click anywhere. Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Hello?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Okay, Raj, can you hear me? Yeah. So basically, sir, it depends on the requirement actually. What file they are providing by the developer, by the client actually. If they are asking that we have the separate call for the file uploading and downloading, they will provide all the requests with the protocol HTTP. Okay, and we have the separate services also, separate service to taste the to upload and download the file. So both are two different concepts actually. Okay. Okay, guys, I think you don't have any query, then we can discuss this thing tomorrow. We can continue the class in the same time. If you are interested, then drop the message. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.